Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis. And today we're going to be talking about XINFIN Network, aka XDC. So let's just dive in, and let's start off with this tweet here from the XDC Foundation. So we do see the first week of 2023 has come to a close. Take a look at this edition of our XDC Network week in review to get an inside look at what's happening on chain. It's been a very long time since I actually talked about XDC on this channel. It's been a long time since we really kind of went in depth on what's happening around digital trade. For those out there that are an XDC holder, definitely smash that like button and also comment down below what you guys are most excited about in 2023. And also, for those out there that are not subscribed to the channel, if you guys did learn something new by the end of this video, or maybe you just found the content interesting, definitely hit that subscribe button because over 50% of you are not subscribed to the channel, and also turn notifications on to never miss a future update around XDC and many other incredible assets. So let's look into this weekly review. So this is from January 1st to January 7th. A new update should be coming out around January 14th, but here is the overall video at hand. I could just kind of mute it and skip a little bit ahead. So here is the milestones of 2022. So first and foremost, XDC Network on-chain voting DApp demonstration with John McBee, Director of Integration at XDC Foundation and XDC community member, presented a live demo of the new on-chain voting DApp currently in development for the XDC Network. This was quickly followed up with an interview with XINFIN COO Sunil Senapati. I hope that I'm saying that name right. And this was discussing his role with XINFIN, which we will definitely get into here in a second, and his overall idea, and also experience around trade finance and how the evolution of it is going to be centered on digitization and blockchain technology. And that was pretty much it for the week, or the first week of January. But we actually have a big update, which we will get to here in a second. But let's look back on 2022. So we do see in 2022, we saw considerable growth and adoption of the XDC network. Now, a lot of people wouldn't really be aware of this if you haven't been looking into XDC that much. Honestly, XINFIN is still a hidden gem in this world. I mean, not a lot of people are looking at XDC. Not a lot of people are talking about XINFIN. It's crazy to me. But here we have some of the notes in 2022. For an example, Comtech Gold. They are tokenizing gold on the XDC network, enabling blockchain-based trading of physical gold bars. And this launched, in the UAE, which is a huge area for gold. Also, Andre Kasserman provided thought leadership around blockchain regulation. Notably, he was interviewed by Block Data for their widely published article focused on regulations boosting global trade. And this was at ITFA Porto 2022. Andre, who is on the ITFA board member and head of FinTech committee, was instrumental in setting the conference agenda to include sessions on digital assets, NFTs, and even the metaverse, and also their potential roles in global trade. Centralized exchange volume continues to grow at a steady pace as well to support projects within the XDC ecosystem. The XDC community provided leadership and engagement at key crypto and financial technology events, building up the name and the community behind XDC. Also, XDC Network was named a finalist in the 2022 FinTech Finance Awards, had several all-time high social engagements as measured by Lunar Crush as well. And there's a ton of social volume and network adoption as well for the XDC Network. A number of NFT marketplaces have been delivered on the XDC network and XDC community in decentralized manner through the efforts of content creators and small businesses. Members of the XDC community participated in numerous panel discussions and AMAs throughout the year with exchanges, projects, and even industry-focused forums. New social accounts were created to generate discussions about the network and increase participation from developers and other community members, building out that community, which I always tell you guys is so vital to the success of a lot of these projects. And also, leaders from the XDC community hosted a number of events, meet and greets, and educational seminars at Audi Field in Washington, D.C., and through a partnership with DC United, facilitated global brand awareness for the XDC network as a blockchain technology solution. So, incredible to see that. And yeah, I mean, there's so much happening behind XDC and XINFIN. I really do think that 2023 and beyond is going to be the year for a lot of utility to be shined upon, and this is what I really wanted to talk to you guys about. So it looks like France is ready. Paris. You do see from Andre Kasserman. Next stop, Paris on Thursday to meet with the French banking community around the evolution of French law with MLATR and the opportunities offered by advanced trade tech technologies. This is huge. And we actually have the full post over here. So I am looking forward to meeting the French transaction bankers in person again. This is through MLATR, and you do see ICC, United Kingdom, ICC France, the TFDI, the DNI as well. And we do see from the DNI initiative, members of the DNI initiative involved in the Paris Europlace MLATR working group will be gathering in Paris this Thursday, January 12th, as part of the special evening reception organized by the French government. The Trade Tech subgroup is focusing on engaging banks and NBFIs in pilot transactions around e-promissory notes, e-bills of exchange, e-bills of lading, and discover how advanced MLATR technologies enable a smooth implementation of digital trade instruments and documents. This is absolutely massive. Listen, this is not even me trying to hype it up or do anything like that. No, when we look at this, this is the beginning. This is the beginning. They are trialing this technology. This, to me, is a massive step forward for digitization of trade finance. Are you awake? Are you seeing it? Do you realize how big this is for XDC? This is huge. And guess what? COO from XINFIN has worked for more than 2 decades with wide-ranging management and execution experience of IT, ERP, supply chain, trade finance solutions gained across sectors internationally. And listen what he has to say about digitization within the trade finance area.
Hi, my name is Sunil Senapati. I'm working with XINFIN XDC Network. XINFIN is a Singapore-started Layer 1 blockchain network which primarily focuses on supporting large enterprise-grade applications. I bring in 20 plus years of technology and 5 years of trade finance experience. I see trade finance space is grossly under-digitized, and now industry has come to realize the need for immediate digitization. We feel the adoption will increase when technology can give something tangible to promote trade. Lack of liquidity for SME, which runs into trillions of dollars, seems to be a long-time problem. These SME shipment documents are easily and securely transferable by way of blockchain technology and provided access to a wider pool of investors. Blockchain technology has the potential to tokenize these real-world assets, allowing investors to diversify their portfolios, minimize risk, and create liquidity through automated processes. As a result, investment transactions are generally completed faster and at a lower cost to the parties involved, facilitating higher returns for the investors. Tokenization also provides a host of other benefits such as real-time capitalization, improved accessibility, and greater transparency and reducing scope for any fraud. We're going to utilize IoT for real-time cargo movement, data oracle from various sources to confirm ESG, ship movement, sanction information, etc., smart contract technology to automate trade finance processes, and faster payment settlement through our partner network solution in a seamless manner. To achieve this, we are working with various government bodies, financial institutions, corporates, logistics companies, various trade bodies, and standard organizations in building solutions for the trade finance industry along with our partners. A lot of work is already done. We are progressing quite fast here. We encourage anyone to join us in this space.
And again, as you guys did see there, they're already working with some of the biggest names, government bodies, financial institutions, corporates, logistics companies, various trade bodies, and standard organizations. And he's even saying that most of the work is already done. All they are waiting for is the technology to be trialed, test it, and then guess what? Regulations are in place. MLATR allows for harmonization of every single major country to adopt digital trade mechanisms. This is a game changer. This is a massive opportunity. And we do see over here from R3, inside underscore R3, we expect to see technology play an increasingly important role, in trade finance in 2023. But what exactly? And again, when we look at who R3 is, first off, we see a few names: Anigio, R3, Finastra, and even CGI. Pay attention to these names. Not a lot of people even focus on this, but when we look back in time, so here we have from Crypto Nerd D, this goes back to August 10th, 2022. XDC, ITFA, the trade finance fintech ecosystem keeps on expanding. Tokenization, XINFIN, XDC, collaboration between new technology players and established ones. We are delighted to witness major players such as Nostra, R3, Talia, China Systems, and many other ones join the ITFA FinTech Committee. Remember, guess who's already a part of this? Anigio. That is all of the players labeled here, alongside XDC and XINFIN. This is going to be big. We even do see here the trade finance fintech ecosystem keeps on expanding. Some fintech members now focus on advanced value propositions such as fraud prevention in the area of double invoice financing, Moneta Go, as well as tokenization and smart contract technology, XINFIN. Focus on how big of an opportunity this is. I mean, we are going to see this entire industry get shaken up by this technology, and it's overall going to revolutionize the way that trade finance works. And this is not just going to be between retail. No, it does not matter about retail. Focus on the big banks, the financial institutions, the logistics companies. I mean, every single trade-based company will be utilizing this technology. This is a monstrous use case. XINFIN is still one of those assets that a lot of people don't care about. Listen, I'm going to be honest. I've seen people just blatantly say XDC is going nowhere. XDC is not doing this. There's no network growth on XDC. There's this, that, whatever. I personally love to see that. I believe that XDC has the potential to be much, much larger than anyone out there anticipates. I look at a lot of these assets, these utility-based assets that are doing massive things, especially with industries like trade finance. I look at them and I'm like, okay, what will it be worth at $50 billion in market cap? Okay, now add another 50 billion, $100 billion in market cap. And then I look at the long road ahead for crypto. This market is going to be an incredible market in give or take 7 years, right? We could easily be at a 50 to a $100 trillion market cap, and assets like XDC could have 50 to 100 to 200 to $500 billion plus market cap potential on them. And yes, it could happen much, like a lot of people overestimate how quick things, change in this market. Overnight, things can change. It could happen tomorrow. It could happen next week. All we know is that things are being tested. Things are happening. Things are moving. France is now ready. I just remember where it was the United Kingdom moving forward on this. MLETR. Pay attention to MLETR. This is going to be a global standard around trade finance. And here you guys even have the United Kingdom talking about, their announcement of English law reform, MLETR. This is happening. This is happening now. It's moving forward. Digitization, tokenization of trade finance is going to be a big game changer. And guess who's going to be a major player behind it? That's right, XINFIN with XDC. I am so bullish on this. I'm so excited for it. And I really do think that everyone that is holding XDC out there, guys, pay attention to MLETR. Pay attention to digitization of trade finance. It's happening. Things are moving fast, and I could not be any more excited about this. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Guys, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on because of more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. So I hope that you all have a beautiful day, beautiful night. Wherever guys are on this before, this has been Nick. Peace out, guys.